Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in and checking out your boy, P Funk Thinking, right? With his new hoodies in stock right now. But let's do what I do because I'm about to talk about my boys. I've got part two for you. I ain't done yet. Okay? Writers in 25 Rule led by a storytelling story with a message in the story for life. These are life lessons, even when I'm talking about you. All right, here you go. Right thinking mission statement is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a high spiritual level of enlightenment. Could make yourself a little better, even when it ain't good. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka knowing thyself. Well, I know who I am. I know you do. So do I. The question, know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not but knows that they know not is simple. I can teach you. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and believe that they know, dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. I can wake you up. I'm the spiritual alarm clock. Let's go. Time to do what you need to be doing for yourself. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons, they reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my yacht, be true. And I looked a little off balance that time. Scales wasn't balanced. All right, let's go. I'm about to have some fun today. Here we go. Right thinkers, let's talk a little more about the Boulets. Yeah, I guess you can tell I got some issue with them guys, so I'm going to just point the popcorn at them again and turn the trigger loose. Load it. Let's go. Now, it's the difference between having knowledge and being educated by the powers that be. What you mean? Well, all the universities, yeah, all the institutions are run by the powers that be. Even the black BCUs, okay, whatever y'all use the same books, use the same theology, the same concepts as them. So I don't know what you think is separate, but whatever, I do. But here you go. Now I have master's degree, PhDs in life, and a couple from college, but those don't really count much. Why? That stuff don't mean nothing. My master's and my PhD degree from the streets is what I'm working with now. I went to Egypt and got the ancient concepts, put that with my street, I'm good to go. I have knowledge of self. My knowledge is usable in daily life. That's right thinking philosophy. Okay? I'm gonna give you something that you can use. Having degrees don't make you better than others. Being smart don't give you the right to be condescending to other people with less knowledge. Okay? Understand that. Being a right thinker, you are a better person, not better than other people. That's the difference. I don't walk around on stage. I'm smart. I'm intellectual, so you gotta respect me. Don't do that. Don't waste your time. I'm a master of myself, aka Sage. But when you master yourself, that means you have control of yourself. That doesn't mean you can run and dictate to other people. I give advice, hopefully to help them out. But I don't tell anybody nothing except what they ask me for and what I can help them with. That's why I teach. Okay. A lot of guys, oh, I'm Dr. So and so. You don't call them doctor, don't address them as doctor, they freak out. Your doctor's degree, your academic knowledge that you went to school and put your time and work, I got nothing but respect for that. So it ain't about disrespecting your position as stature. It's about how you act toward people. Don't get it wrong. Sorry about that. I'm a master. I got Greek mythology degree. I got Egyptian mystery system. I got religious degree. Come on, man. I got knowledge of a whole lot of other stuff, but having knowledge of self trumps all of that. That's right thinking philosophy. That's what I teach. Okay? I have extensive knowledge of many things. And I told you, half of it don't serve me nothing. Sorry about that. All right. With my mastery of self and knowledge of self, ancient Egyptian concept, street vernacular, and understanding, that serves me well. That's what I teach. No problem with academia. I respect you guys. But you teach, having master degree in anything other than self pretty much is useless. What is it to gain the world, to lose your soul? What does it have knowledge of everything but yourself? Same thing, philosophically. That's what I do. Got a master degree there too. Boule's attitude. I have education from the powers that be, aka the white man. So I'm better than you. Mm-mm. They indirectly turning you into set, and you are feeling your ego. You're alpha male. You're in charge. You're the smartest man in the room. Everybody got to bow down. Mm-mm. Because of the academic education that you have is of the powers that be, gives you this feeling of superiority. Really? Come off that high horse, okay? Even Paul got knocked off the horse, symbolically or metaphorically, how you want to use it. But yeah, when you walk around taking advantage of people, thinking you're better, you're going to get humbled. That's what I work for. All right, I see that I'm smarter than everybody else attitude with the Boule. That just irks me to the core. Education or educators should be enlightened. They should do the right thing first. Education and having the title shouldn't be who you are representing, or should that represent who you are. I'm a doctor and you're not. Respect me because I got a title. My man, that's fine in academia. That's fine in normal society. But on the streets, don't mean a thing. I'm just saying, all right? And HBCU education, because I went to Black University, you're still teaching the white man's agenda. So you have that knowledge, so you still don't have knowledge of self. Slow down. Next one is, what's this? Boules? I'll call it, well, educate, okay, a bunch of educated dummies thinking they're smarter than everybody else. If you have a mindset that because of what you do makes you better than somebody else, then that's a Boule attitude. And it's not a good attitude. Why? Because it's you thinking you're better than other people. That's why. That's why those kind of people, man, don't take care of them. You got to be humbled by somebody higher. Why? Because you got the control. That's what you got to answer a higher authority. All right. I laugh at my black, white, educated brothers and sisters thinking with their education that they better than their brothers and sisters who don't have it. I got an issue with that because they passed the bar, they got the degrees, they got the doctors, all that nonsense. They think they're better. No, you worked hard to get that, respectfully. But in the process, you forgot who you were, so I don't respect that. When they joined the Greek fraternities and become part of all these groups and cults, following, doing the rituals and all that, yeah, proud, yeah. Should be proud of being who you are. You're not Greek. Stolen information, but y'all think y'all are. Okay, and Masonic people, I'm a Mason, okay? Master Mason, worship master, dean of instruction, 20 some odd years in the system. I was one of them, okay? Now I'm awoke. Now I realize, y'all don't play fair either, okay? Black or white don't make a difference. When you hide information and then you give it to the ones you want, that's not good. I'm giving truth to those who want to listen to it. I put it out there. Don't make a difference to me. Okay, my allegiance is to my people who need this information. It's the truth. That's what I give. Okay, Ma Kadu, I'm speaking the truth. Don't make a difference. If I'm speaking about you, I'm still speaking the truth. They hide the truth and they play the pay me game to get it. And all they have is a bunch of little secrets that they think they got something and they ain't really got what they need anyway. So they fall short there too. All right, I'm about to wrap it up. I'm sorry about that. I get a little annoyed with them boys, so I'm just getting it off and getting out the way because I'm about to move on. Wrapping it up. Right thinking philosophy is anti-Boule. Why? Because I keep it real. You guys are taught to be phony. You guys are educated to be phony. Why? Because it's all about getting yours. Businessmen, I ain't mad at you. All right? I know what goes on behind closed doors. Why? I did it. I've been behind closed doors. For those who, well, no, I do know. Okay? I won't tell passwords. Okay? I won't give away none of that. No. Outside of what we do, it's useless anyway. Okay? You just make them. I ain't going there. Pull it in, pull it in. I'm just trying to get the lesson with the boule. I ain't got no argument with none of y'all, but I'm going to tell you about yourself. Why? I know you. Oh, I can tell you. I ain't guessing. I was one. Remember? Or maybe not. All right. I never gave in to the nonsense. Some of the rules in Masonic order I changed. Why? Because it was nonsense. It didn't make sense to me. I will enlighten, aka teach you the truth about yourself, irregardless, pure, unadulterated. That's what I do for you. All right, last one. Right thinking philosophy is real knowledge, not the powers that be education. Why? I have no use for yours. I lack minds, and I teach mine. That's right thinking. I'm out. I'll be back with some more.